by spraying some primer water onto our face to go ahead and get our face primed. And then I go in with MAC Fix Plus. This just adds an extra kind of adhesive for my foundation. I go ahead and pass that out with my beauty sponge just to kind of pick up any excess spray that I have. And then I go in with one of my favorite foundations. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is the Dewy and Smooth. Really, really love the way this makes my skin look. It just gives it that really dewy, natural looking glow. And then I go ahead and go in with my concealer. I'm using two today. I'm using the Kat Von D Rocket Concealer, and then I'm using the Urban Decay Makeup Concealer. The Kat Von D definitely is more of my skin tone, so I use this as my actual concealer. And then I go in with the Urban Decay in light neutral to add more of a highlight to my face. And I'm using one of the newest sponges by Morphe Brushes. This sponge, you guys, is my all-time favorite sponge right now. I've replaced all my other sponges with this one. This is just great. The application, I don't know what it is about it. It just gives me such a great, flawless finish. I really, really like it. And then I go ahead and just set my concealer with the Airspun Translucent Setting Powder. And then for my bronzer today, I'm using the Chanel bronzer. Absolutely love this bronzer, guys. This is my favorite bronzer, especially for the summer. It just gives such a natural looking sun-kissed glow. It's just really great, and the application of it is super smooth. I'm using a brush here, but I actually found that I like the way that the sponge applies it a lot better, so I have been doing that recently, but the brush is just as good as well. And then I just go in with the foundation, my foundation sponge that I was using just to kind of blend out any harsh lines I have. And then I go ahead and set with the MAC Studio Fix powder the rest of my face. And then to kind of just set that bronzer, I'm going in with the Jacqueline Becca palette. I'm using that color right there. I don't know the name of it at the moment, but yes, I'm just using that to set my bronzer, give it more of a sun-kissed look. And then I'm using the star of the show. This is the Kyshadow, the Bronzing palette. Absolutely love this palette, guys. I've been using it since I've gotten it. And the first color I'm using to act as the base for all the shadows is called Jasper. I picked up the color Goldstone, and I'm using this as my transition color. And then I go in with the crease color called Hematite. I believe that's how you say it. And this is just going to be, like I said, my crease color. It's just going to help darken that crease area to give me a more blended look. And then for my corner color, I am using the color Bronzite, and this is actually just going to be my darkest color that I'm using, which is going to give me that smoked out look, which I really, really am loving recently. I start off by packing it on the very corner of my eyes, and then I kind of just drag it in, but I want the most color on the corner of my eyes. And then I go in with the color, this is Tiger Eye. I'm using this color as my detailed color on my lid. It's going to just kind of make the whole entire look pop a little bit. And I noticed with the shimmer colors, it's definitely better to use your finger versus a brush, or if you're going to use a brush, maybe use a synthetic and spray some Fix Plus for more intensity. But I definitely didn't like the way the natural haired brushes applied the shimmers, so that is why I went ahead and went in with my finger instead. And then to highlight my brow bone, I just used the Jasper color again. And then to smoke out my bottom line, I used the three colors Bronzite and the color Hematite again. And then for my inner corner highlight, I go in with the color Jasper, just to give my whole eye a more open and awake look. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I really like this mascara. I had the purple one before, and I'm not sure if the purple one and this gold one are the same. They're just different packaging, but I do like the gold one a little more. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm using the ever so famous MAC Giga Lash in Black. And then for my upper and bottom waterline, I go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Ebony. I didn't want to use black because I did want to keep this more on the lighter side, so that is why I went in with Ebony instead. Just probably a shade lighter than black, I would say. And then to finish off my lashes, I'm going with my favorite Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really love this mascara to just add more volume, especially since I'm not wearing any lashes. I really like to use that mascara. And then for highlight, I'm using Prosecco Pop. And I just hit the high points of my face, my nose, Cupid's bow, bottom lip chin area. And then to finish the entire look, I'm going in with Anastasia's liquid lipstick in the Sissy color Ashton. Oh my goodness, guys, this is my favorite, like, orangey, burnt liquid lipstick. Have never found, or haven't found, a color like this, and I absolutely love it. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you guys learned a trick or two. Until next time, guys. Thanks. Bye.